And GameStop is closing almost 200 stores across the U.S. to start off the new year. The video game retailer says it's to reduce costs and adapt to changes in shopping habits. One of those closures is in our area. The Creve Coeur location on Oliver Boulevard shuts down today. Some GameStop customers say they're not happy with the decision.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? I'm a Ciroc boy for life. Hello, gotta turn up today. Hello. Okay, let's get to the meat and potatoes. GameStop. I live in Indianapolis. They are closing 13 locations in Indianapolis. And not just Indianapolis, they're closing locations all over United States. And my thoughts is, I'm surprised it lasted this long. Seriously. Every time I go to GameStop almost, it's dead. On the weekends, I see some business come in when I go to GameStops. Usually the busiest locations I see was at the mall, Castleton Mall. But besides that, I went to plenty of GameStops and it's always dead. So I'm surprised it lasted this many years. Plus, it's a boring store, to be honest. Whatever you could get at GameStop, you could get it at Target, you could get it at Walmart. Why go to GameStop? Seriously, why go to GameStop? I could go to Walmart, I could get my groceries, get the game I want, and it might be cheaper than GameStop. Sometimes Walmart prices is a little cheaper than GameStop, and I can just get out and go home. Well, why do I need to go to GameStop? To me, they should have knew that. You always have to change your formula.
Disc Replay pays cash for video games, electronics, and movies. Top dollar cash money. Disc Replay. Video games, old school Nintendo to Xbox One and PS4. Disc Replay pays cash. Blu-ray and DVD movies. Disc Replay pays cash. iPads, smartphones, laptops, MacBooks, HD TVs, and other electronics. Disc Replay pays cash. We'll pay you cash on the spot. Disc Replay is buying and selling every day. Disc Replay. Now open. Located on the northwest corner of 86th Street and Township Line Road in the center with Kroger.
To grow. I was just telling John Level Fox, Mr. Uncle Tom himself, that comic book stores by itself are shutting down. For a comic book store to last long now, they have to sell the old comics too. They have to sell Magic cards, Pokemon cards, all type of stuff. You have to evolve. You have to do different things to grow and to keep going. And GameStop never did that. I live in Indianapolis, so I'm not sure if every city has this, but Disc Replay, I don't think it's gonna end anytime soon. I felt like GameStop should have done the Disc Replay stuff. Like, Disc Replay sells almost everything. Retro video games, new video games. Like Funko Pops. I know GameStops do it, but they don't have the collection that Disc Replay does. I felt like GameStop should have sold a bunch of action figures. I know I saw some, but they should have sold old stuff. Old action figures, new action figures. They probably should even went into the comic book business. Sell a little section of comics, do all type of stuff, add more stuff, add layers for reasons for people to want to come there. Have Pokemon card events. Do something. It was just a plain, boring store. It just was. They had little stuff like toy section, but it was real small. Some of them sold Pokemon cards, but it wasn't many selections. Like, they should have done the Disc Replay formula, had all that shit. And that's why it failed. It failed because it was too boring. It was too simple. It was too plain. And it didn't evolve in the year 2026. But hey, what can I say? I don't own no store. I'm just a guy that sipping on some I'm just a little nerd and a dork that has a comic book man cave. What can I say? But before I end this video, I'm thinking about reading comic books this week. I feel like, you see this comic. I'm trying to do it without the light glowing. But yeah, I'm thinking about reading comic books. So should I have a week where I just do comic book reviews? Let me know. Y'all are the fan base. Let me know. And I'm out.